Good morning. I'm all oranged out and ready for battle. Welcome to 62 to Freedom. Thanks for tuning in. Look, Paul, you asked me about these. I'm sorry I'm late on that, but you know, stuff pops up and you get sidetracked. But about the PVC ceilings, you know, this is build DAY291. About the PVC ceilings. This PVC ceiling right here is my favorite, but it looks the best to me because can you see them faint lines that go all the way through it? It's a beautiful ceiling too. And it's maintenance free. You just wipe it. And you put the frame around the outside and just clip the pieces right in there. This is a full-length piece right here. It goes from that wall to just see that thing that covers the line, where the next full piece went. But we did have to cut it, you know what, and the house wasn't made to, you know, accommodate the, so we made these two pieces right here a little bit shorter, starting at this column, so you really can't tell. You really look at it, you can't really tell. So this is my favorite. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the best decisions I made so far. And anyway, Ray, yeah, I'm going to show you, Paul, the other. I'll show you the other design. See, this is from a place called Design in the Philippines. It's all over the place on Panay Island. I don't know about everywhere else, but you spell it D-E-Z-I-N-E. They carry the best looking product in my opinion, but their availability, if they say, you know, they can get it in a couple of weeks, don't believe it, because I don't know, they failed on me. But if you see it, they got it in stock, I would buy this one from them first. But I wouldn't count on the delivery being on time. If you're trying to build a house, it's a bad thing when, so we didn't have enough, and come to find out, you know, months later, they still didn't have it. So if I would have waited, I would have been way behind on my bill. But instead of doing that, I went to Wilcott in Ilo. They have those all over the place too. Calibo. Some people call it Caliboo. My friend Alan calls it Caliboo. But down here, this is also designed. I know you can't see very well right here. But let me turn on some more lights here. Gotta be. Well, it's kind of dark in this room. There's no more lights. Anyway, trust me, that's the design that you saw upstairs right here. And so we didn't have enough, so we cut it off right at this line right here with hardly any waste. And this is the new design. Which I know we got some more light here. Let me turn some more light. There you go. All right, so this is the other stuff that's readily available at Wilcott. So that's where you get this. You can barely tell unless if you knew it. You're gonna stand here and you see how skinny those are and how wide those are. So I like the less lines is my favorite. And this is the Wilcott one. See how it's not as, if I get here by the light, it's not as flavorful white as that is down there. So, there you go. We're trying to figure out what the heck. Oh no, this is the, yeah, wait a minute. This bedroom is the design. Everything it's the skinny ones, the big ones. Oh, that's what it is. We had enough to do this. storage room. No, this is Wilcon too. See the wide one? The skinny one is right here is design. Is what I favor because it just looks beautiful when you look at it in a nice light. It's gorgeous. And then this is a little bit duller. And I know it's hard to see this, but let me try to put a flashlight on the thing. A phone flashlight. See, it's a wider, and then the wider, the blended. We had enough to do everything except for this family room. So I went outside of design and bought this so I could get my build complete. You know, I didn't want to put tiles down. You know, they were so late, I had to put tiles down before I finished the ceiling. So they sliding around ladders all over the tile. So that was a fault of mine for picking a company that didn't have the stuff in stock. So that's that. So thanks, Paul, for asking good questions. And that's what my advice is, to get it from design. It looks better. It's in here too. Look, there's some good light right there. There's some natural light. It looks better from design. Just make sure it's in stock. If not, Wilcon's looks just about as good. I would get it from Wilcon because they're more major of a company, I would say. Hi. So that's it for 62 right now. So I'm waiting on the delivery right now. So Ray, thanks for mentioning that about the gate. Me and Gary talked about it. We're gonna the steps have to be concreted anyway, so we're gonna break the bottom so that we can flip it and slide that section out of the concrete. And then when we concrete the steps, gonna fill it in. It'll just more holes will have to be drilled. So there'll be a wall up to the bottom of that arc, which I've said that in the past. So that's what's gonna happen. Thanks a lot, Ray, for keeping me on my toes. Yeah, thanks Ray for reminding me about that. About the gate, the level of the gate. That was something I talked about earlier in my videos about how I wanted to raise the level of that up to the bottom of those. That way the height of the water would penetrate the yard at the same level. So me and the builder got that all hashed out, and it's just going to be about breaking some concrete at the bottom. It has to be steps made there anyway, so it's no big deal. Just a mistake. They're going to have to drill more holes. So it's a beautiful day in the Philippines. Look how beautiful it is out there, man. Gorgeous. Every day is beautiful like this. The ocean, the Sulu Sea look beautiful every single day. It never looks bad. Hey, the ACs are coming today, Gary. Yeah, I want to be careful with them because, you know, those tines, if you bend them, they bend real easy. Yeah. So we're going to be careful with them. I'm going to put them in the third bedroom so that nobody bumps into them or something like that. Hey, and the guy that's going to connect the copper, he is coming today to just to look. Yeah, just to look to see what, you know. So, and he's going to give my wife a price. Yeah. Wow. That's an air conditioning technician I'm talking about. You know, we're gonna mount, you know, most of the time they do all the mounting and stuff and charge an exorbitant amount. Wow. Man. I'm just awestruck by the beauty around here. Sorry if I stopped the story. Anyway, it's a friend of her brother's. He was a technician at Samsung. So I know I took a big chance because I didn't opt for the insurance and the installment thing for these air conditions, which was 9,000 pesos per unit. So that's 36,000 pesos per unit. That's what the insurance and the 36,000. I mean, I opted not to do that, so I'm gonna hire a technician that worked for Samsung. I'm gonna try to, that knows how to install them without, because if you don't install them right, 36,000 divided by 54, boom. So I opted to save $666 because that could be well spent in a different area. So they're going to charge $666 to install the AC units. But instead, my builder is good at stuff like that. He's going to make the scaffolding. So, you know you're going pretty slow when a house passes. a house, well, you can see it now. I was trying to get my phone out, you know, that tricycle behind me. That house was right in front of it, see it up there? It's dropping down the road. I'm going to try to catch it, you know, but I'm only driving with one hand. So, I'm the dumbest one, but, you know, I got to do this for the subscribers, because I would do anything for my subscribers to keep it interesting, except for kill myself. I'm not going to do that. But I'm catching the house, see it? It's a little house. I'm sure it's not a house, it's probably a popcorn stand or something, or a mobile chicken coop or something. Oh, okay, I got the house. It's a pretty good house, except, you know, the screen, you know, is not going to keep the mosquitoes out. It's just going to keep something in, I think. Not sure what. Wow, this bus. Jesus Christ. You see how they're the ones that their lane is blocked. They don't give a damn. They're going to take your lane over. And if you don't get out of the way, you just get squashed. So, I got the house. Does it have an AC in it? Oh no, I might be staying there. No. I don't know what that is. It's a mobile. It's pretty cool though. We're gonna see some of it when it turns this curve. We can see the side of it. I'm not sure what that is. It's some kind of animal, man. I don't know what that is. It's just a mobile mechanic maybe or something. It's got a little house on top of it. Motorcycle. Fancy three-wheel motorcycle. That's about what that is. So peace out. Coming into town. I don't want the police to catch me here. Here's a major step in the right direction. Plus we got you know, at our house we're using a 2 horsepower Samsung. You know, but the people that work on air conditioners say the best one that lasts the longest is Carrier, so that's what I bought. They said don't buy anything else, buy Carrier, because they've been servicing them for like 15, 20 years already and nothing's wrong with them. So who could argue with that? So I gotta go to San Jose tomorrow with the air conditioning dude, get some installation copper line, you know, and some electrical wire or something like that. So I'll be seeing you. It's the end of the day, and I appreciate your viewers, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and help me out. Do me a solid. I got all orange out today to do battle, do some work, and I worked on my daughter's wardrobe. Plus, I received 4 Carrier 1.5 horsepower air conditions, which I already got it. So there's gonna be 5 air conditions in the house. It's a big house, you know, that's not really to chill it down to the core. It's just to take the top off the heat if it gets bad. And we're gonna have a series of fans, and I'm counting on the cool air of the ocean. If not, later on, I'll get a couple more. But I don't want to pay a bunch of electricity costs, so I probably won't. I'll probably take vacations to Vietnam instead. Let me see, air conditioner of Vietnam. Well, I want to see some place new. So, I don't know what's going on out here at the gate. I haven't been out here all day. So, I received the shipment and got the installer to, he's going to install the inside little panel. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff. I don't want nothing to happen, so that's how that's going to roll. So, woo. So, the gates are looking awesome. Gonna follow you around, George. Like that old saying in America I told you earlier, Georgie Porgy, pudding pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Oh yeah. All right. It's coming alive. It is coming alive. So that way you can just move the whole thing up, huh? The whole thing gonna get raised up still.
Sir?
Now you can, it's in place and it's right. So you just move the whole thing straight up. Yeah. That's right, because you already had it solid.
Sir.
Yeah, I see that. Aha. That's a solid gate, right?
Yeah. But the problem is here, sir.
Why?
Not stainless. Only this.
What?
And the board. Yeah, only the rod. But another is damage. You put the rod, the stainless rod.
The rod is not stainless.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. The magnet is connect this.
Ah! Hey! It's party time. It's having a party. I've been inside working. Oh, hi. This is gonna be my house. This is my house. That's my wife's house. This is my house. She won't let me. This is all she's gonna let me have. It's okay. I like it. Decorate it a little bit. Put a fan in here. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it's a little house. It's okay. Wow, it looks nice. Yep, I like it. Oh! Wow, man. I should have made my house out of hollow blocks. But that looks nice. It goes up a lot faster though. You cannot form that quick. No way. It'd be hard to do. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, and that too. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right. Yeah. Gonna get the good ones. Gotta get the good ones. Wow. This is off the dining room. Just listen to that. Way up on the second story. Look at that dirt. Don't worry, Fred. They just put the gate together out there, and I'm welding the hinges on there. Come to find out, they said they were stainless hinges. The pin that goes through them is not. You know, I don't know what the heck is going on. Can't call something stainless if only part of it is. What the heck? Anyway, I guess maybe I'll spray some polyurethane on it. See how long that lasts. Later on, I'll probably just slather some grease on it and then change the pins whenever I have to. That's what my plan is. Anyway, see where the gate is right now. They just welded the hinges on there, but they're gonna, at top piece, if on the bottom, if you break the cement where it's going down, where they drilled them holes, they got to crack the cement anyway, because they're gonna raise the gate up to the bottom, you know, so that it'll be a little, so the concrete is going to come up to the bottom of those arcs at the bottom. So that's where the wall is going to go up to. So steps are going to go up there, so they're going to have to drill them holes again. There's going to be a whole new piece of cement there, so it ain't going to be, so they're just going to crack those and patch them, make the wall higher, and then the stoop going out, it's going to be a big thick piece of concrete. Then they're going to drill the holes in that and raise that whole gate up. So wow, I'm looking at it right now. That's going to put that top pole, it might put it above the I'll talk to him about that tomorrow. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, which will be tomorrow. So I'm going home. I'm gonna get a shower and get me something to eat. It's been a long day. Like I said, I worked on my daughter's wardrobe, and I received AC units and talked to the installer, and Gary's working on the scaffolding. Gary's working on the scaffolding to get the installer up there where he needs to be, so he don't kill himself installing things. And I'm gonna get them installed. I'm gonna run them down some so that I can get a ladder extension and clean the AC units from time to time. You know, you gotta spray them off with a water hose a certain way and cover up some motherboard, whatever. I know how to do it. Bye. Ah. Oh, it really looked good. That looks really good. Woo! Oh, the hot tip.